For this set of videos, we're going to take a look at how to do order of operations with fractions involved. But since we haven't really talked about exponents in fractions, let's take a quick moment to look at how exponents with fractions work. If I were to think about the fraction 3/2 and I wanted to cube it, cubing means that fraction appears 3 times. 3/2 times 3/2 times 3/2. It appears 3 times. And we know to multiply fractions, we multiply across the top and across the bottom. Notice when we multiply across the top, the 3 is multiplied 3 times, and the 2 is multiplied 3 times, which is what's going to allow us to get 27/8. If I want to abbreviate what happened there, though, we had a fraction, maybe it was a over b, raised to some exponent. And what happened with that cubed up above is that cube ended up going on both the top and the bottom number. In other words, our property is going to be that n, that exponent on the fraction, is going to go both on top and bottom, giving us a to the n over b to the n. So for example, if I have 7/4 and I want to square that fraction, what that really means is 7 squared over 4 squared. We have to square both parts to get 49/16 for our final answer. Let's do one last example. Let's try doing 2/3 to the 4th power. Well, I know that means I have to put the 4th power on both parts, 2 to the 4th and 3 to the 4th. And 2 to the 4th is 16, and 3 to the 4th is 81. And so I have my simplified fraction. Now that we're able to do exponents on fractions, and we've already seen adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing with fractions, in our next video, we're ready to do some order of operations.